Ty. There's no point in mucking about.
Welcome. Welcome. So, I am so glad to be here playing this game. Alright, so, for those that don't know, this game came out in about 2002. I want you to imagine this, alright? Tiny little puppy.
Why don't you have another go, you mug?
God damn it, Murray. Tiny little puppy Coco was in his childhood home, was scared of the thunderstorm, but we had an Xbox, and Mom was gonna fry up some chicken on the on the stovetop.
Mate, now listen to this.
And so suddenly, I'm scared of the storm, and Mom's gonna fry up some good chicken, and we got this new game called Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, because there was this commercial of him walking down a hospital row, and he beat up all the other characters like Sonic and whatnot. And so it's this crazy animal I've never heard of.
Days, computers, internet, mobile phones, it drives you mad.
It's got this crazy animal I've never seen, and is using boomerangs. What is this? So I got really excited, and so naturally I had to play it, being 2002, why the hell not? But without much else to do, let's get into this. Welcome to my childhood, everybody. I needed something that was nice and soft and light. Ooh, this game does not like being alt-tabbed out of. But I needed something that was nice and light and fun to contrast with Echo and Observer and all the other games that I have been playing lately. So here we are. I cannot wait to experience this with you guys, especially since I was a very dumb child and I don't think I ever really got past level 4. But anyway, here we go. I do have a gamepad, by the way, so. Oh, I remember this. Oh, I'm gonna be quiet.
I gotcha! Okay, Ty, I'm it. Catch me if you can. Don't move, mate. I'll get help.
Don't be afraid, Ty. I am Nandu Gilly, the Bunyip Elder.
G'day, mate.
It's time you knew the truth. Years ago, a great battle was fought over the fate of 5 mystic talismans.
My dinosaur ancestors were here first, you stinking furry mammal opportunists. Remember the comet! No! You mammals don't deserve to be at the top of the food chain! No!
those brave few who challenged Boss Cass were trapped in the dreaming.
Mom? Dad?
Word grows that Boss Cass is seeking out the talismans again. He must be stopped at all costs. It's up to you to find the talismans before he does.
It's up to me to save my family.
Oi, Ty! Are you okay?
Maury? Oh, am I glad to see you. Oh, you're never gonna believe what just happened. I was playing in the forest when the ground suddenly... And that's when you showed up.
Rude! Sounds like you've got a fair dinkum adventure ahead of you, mate. Not that I'm into that sort of thing. I'd much rather be at home watching the footy. But I tell you what, you do the adventuring and I'll help you out where I can.
Oh my gosh. I forgot how unabashedly, unapologetically, and aggressively Australian.
Welcome to Rainbow Cliffs, mate. By the way, whenever you see one of these signs, I won't be far away. I've heard that if you press the action button, you can talk to me, whatever that means. Okay, now let's get down to brass tacks. If you're gonna be out adventuring, then you'll need another boomerang. And I know just the place to find one. Head down to Bly Bly Station. I'll meet you there.
Oh my goodness gracious. Wait, why was he floating? Why was he floating in midair? Oh man. Oh, this takes me back. Okay. Oh my god, the sound effect! Yes! Oh, I can bite. I'll bite you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I was kind of talking to some people, and they were like, yeah, I had a special interest in this game. And I was like, yeah, no, I get it. So yeah, I forgot how utterly, painfully early 2000s and just late 90s this game was. This is absolutely amazing. I love everything. Oh, there's a cool... Oh, crikey, there's a koala.
Hey, Julius. Now, if I just reroute these wires to... I said g'day, mate. Are you deaf?
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, I didn't see you there. I was just making some last-minute adjustments. Well, you must be Ty.
G'day. So, you old coot. What's this contraption do?
This contraption is the key to finding the talismans. Why is this so? It's quite simple, really. It uses an oscillatory microfeeder to scan for trace energy signals that match the unique power matrix of the talismans.
Huh?
Like a big nose that sniffs them out.
Oh.
Ah. And thunder eggs are the key to powering the machine.
Thunder eggs? Oh, they're as rare as hen's teeth, mate.
Couldn't you just use batteries?
If only it was that easy. You see, this machine doesn't just find where the talismans are, it actually teleports them here.
Struck me lucky.
And that, my friends, requires a great deal of energy.
So, how is Ty here gonna find all these thunder eggs?
Yeah, I was just wondering that myself.
A reasonable question. I've created these portals to lead Ty to areas rich with them. Of course, they won't just be lying all over the place.
Just our luck.
A lot of them will have already been found. The trick will be convincing the locals to part with their prized possessions. But I'm afraid I can't help you with that. If you're as resourceful as they say, Ty, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Righto, Ty. There's no point in mucking about. You've got to find a second boomerang. I'll see you in 2-up.
So what I was saying was, on top of being painfully... Oh, hang on, I can sneak. On on top of being painfully early 00s, late 90s, this game is also absolutely unapologetically Australian, as it should be. What does this say? Wait, what does that say? Hold on. Teletranso Thunder Egg on tight. Beam of super. Team of super evil, happy Blackstow energy can do excited it.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Thunder eggs power this talisman machine. Make sure you visit all the portals.
All the portals. Oh my god. This is great. Num, 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 num. Oh my god, I feel like a child again. Oh. Frame rate's being a little janky now and then, but hopefully that doesn't keep happening. Yeah.
This billabong has got the lot. Gum trees, wallabies, and even a koala. There's plenty to do here, so let's get a move on.
Alright.
Listen, mate, I solved your problem. I found you a second boomerang.
That's great. Where is it?
See that tree over there?
Yeah?
Well, it's not there.
Right. Well, where is it?
It's on top of Frillneck Peak.
Oh, great.
Oh, don't worry. You'll just have to jump, run, rang, and bite your way there while avoiding Boss Cass's henchmen. Look, mate, life wasn't meant to be easy.
Oh my great god. Oh, this is taking me back. I am having some frame rate issues.
Beauty! Butler! Bonza! I got one!
Yeah. One down, 71 to go. Come on, let's get a move on.
Is that a Mario 64 reference? I feel like that was a Mario 64 reference, because didn't you need 72 stars?
I reckon those dunnies are a complete waste of space. Only last week I used one, walked 2 blocks, was clobbered by a frill, and then woke up back on the dunny. Which was the best place to be, given the surprise I got. Julius reckons it's got something to do with the space-time conundrum. But if you ask me, I think it's a load of bull dust.
So, you're saying that if I have an accident, I'll end up back at one of these?
Something like that.
Yeah, the frame rate feels really weird. Okay, we're gonna pause this, yeah, we're gonna pause recording here and fix this. I had to figure out what the heck was going on with the frame rate. Best way I can figure is that the game does not like the HD stuff, so we'll just not be playing HD, which is fine. This game was released in 2002.
Ruth, Ty, you've got a fair set of choppers on you. I reckon you could put them to good use by pressing the bite button. Get it? It's choppers, bite button. Never mind, Ty, move on. Have a go at those crates.
Alright, you'll have to forgive me that this is a rough intro to the
I
game.
was speaking to a bloke down the local watering hole, and he reckons you can use your rangs to take care of enemies and smash things.
Shoo Ripper!
He said something now, wait a minute, he said something about pressing the throw button to use them.
So, hang on. I love the frills, by the way. They're so cute. Get him. Yeah! And he dies. Bite. Ah! He punched me. How dare you. Bite. But yeah, so forgive me, this is rough. This is my first time trying to play a really old game that was not originally intended for PC. So this is a little bit of a new experience for me. Trying to get this stuff to work properly. Oh, the wallabies!
Oh no, not more cages.
Struth! What happened here?
Boss Cass did this. He's caged all your bilby mates and hidden them across the land.
Oh, yeah? Well, big mistake. No one messes with my mates.
Now there's a thunder egg in each area if you free them.
No worries. Unless you're Boss Cass.
Too fast, awesome, cool. Yeah, okay, you ready? There, you ready? This is like my favorite part of this whole game. This little jingle right here. Just something about that little jingle. Oh, rude.
You young'uns, have it easy these days. If you want to get a better look at your surroundings, just wiggle your camera stick. And you can adjust the camera distance by pressing the camera distance button. In my day, we had to get off our backsides if we wanted to see the world.
Yeah, this game... Reminder, this was before smartphones. This was before, like everybody understood what Google Earth was. Oh no. It's gonna... Can't really swim.
I don't know if it's true, but I heard about this bloke who found 300 opals, then took them to Julius's opal machine. Anyway, something weird happened, and he ended up with a thunder egg.
Righto.
Yep, so there we are. There is the revelation of this game's real mechanic. It is a collectathon in the vein of Banjo-Kazooie. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, they're kind of cute. They're kind of cute, though. This entire first episode is just gonna be a shit show, isn't it? Alright, it took me a while to figure out what the problem was. It is my... it was my gamepad. So we are not playing with a gamepad today. Until I can get that resolved. But that's okay. So...
When I was a lad, there was this kid, Toothy Malone, I think his name was there, who could bite his way through a dozen pies in less than a minute. These aren't pies, mate, but I reckon you could chomp the lot by pressing the bite button quickly. Try biting them quickly to reach that thunder egg.
Yeah, Sonic, use your homing attack! Okay. Not gonna lie, I kinda like these kangaroos. They remind me of, Horror Buns' visualizations of Sydney from Echo. It's mainly the skull t-shirt, you know, let's be honest. Okay. Oh. Climb back up. Yeah, the frilled lizards jump back when I try to bite them, so it's probably best for me to just boomerang them. Gotta rang them up. Man, okay, I gotta turn my mouse sensitivity down, because holy cow. Oh. And here it comes. Yes, I know that little jingle is played in, like, this level's ambient soundtrack, but, like, it's isolated, you know? And, like, it's singled out, and I really like that. Yeah! Can't get me. So please, please, please.
Yes, yes. This just might do.
G'day, Julius.
Oh, hello, Ty. You know this golden cog just might be perfect for my latest invention. The Cogulacious Boomerangorous Extrapolator.
Right, what's that?
Why, it's a machine that creates experimental techno-rangs. I need golden cogs to build a new one, 15 to be exact. And if you find enough, bring them to my lab in Rainbow Cliffs and I'll build you a new boomerang.
You're on, mate.
Oh man, gotta get those jiggies in order to get the whatever. Look, I'm gonna keep making references and jokes to games that I have never actually fucking played. Yeah, because I've never actually played Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, so please, 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 if you guys enjoy this, let me know. I want to hear. I want to hear how y'all feel about this. Was this important, you know, for y'all's childhood or teenagerness? Like, you know, did y'all play this before? Or is this your first time hearing about it? Because this seriously was part of my childhood. This and Lego Star Wars and Animal Crossing on my GameCube. Yeah, did you know that Japan actually got Animal Crossing on the N64 instead of the GameCube? Weird how that one works, isn't it? Can I reach? Nope. Only got the sick hops when he's in a cutscene, apparently. Oh, I saw that. If I remember correctly, there's 5 in every stage. Oh, jeez. I saw something down there, though. Hold on. Yeah, it's a Ty head, so since given the era this game is made, that means a head means that's an extra life.
Julius told me to tell you this, but I have no idea what it means. Apparently, according to Julius, you can lock your camera on to enemies at any time by pressing and holding the lock-on button.
Oh. Oop. Jerk. So I need 300 of these doodads in order to get a Thunder Egg. We need 15 golden cogs in order to get a new boomerang. Need 5 of the bilbies. In order to get a Thunder Egg. We just got so much to do. So little to do in so much time. Wait, strike that. Reverse it. Oh man, he dodges me every time. Jerk. How dare you? Don't you know I'm the main character? God, I remember when I was a teenager in high school, I had this weird thing about being weird, you know? I had to be quirky and weird. Thankfully, I didn't reach full-on Spork of Doom levels, but I had to be weird and different. So I learned that Australians say dunny. Oh, Akimbo boomerangs, baby.
Well, I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see it with my own eyes. You actually found the second boomerang. Well, there's no time to sit around and feel all pleased with yourself. You're gonna have to put that new rang to use. You see, I had a thunder egg I was gonna give you, but a bunch of frills stole it. You'll have to take them all on to get it back.
Yeah, Steam achievement. Get both rangs. Oh, there's a gator! There's a gator! Yeah. Yeah, get out of here. Bunch of frills. The record scratch sound. Oh my gosh. And now we can glide. Just, how could you play this game and not, like, listen to the soundtrack and not just not feel, like, happy and excited? But, you know, again, that might just be me, because I grew up with it. But again, I was kind of an exceedingly stupid child. There were just certain things that flew right over my head. Like this one time when I was at Olive Garden.
Well, it looks like today wasn't a complete waste of time. You seem to have learned a thing or two.
Oh, yeah, you're too right.
You know, there's one other thing I could show you, but I don't know if you're ready for it yet.
Yeah? Well, what's that?
Well, a mate of mine who knows a mate who knows a mate who knows another mate says you can use 2 boomerangs to glide long distances.
How?
It's simple, really. You jump, then press and hold jump again to start gliding.
Right. Is that safe?
Safe as houses, mate. See if you can glide across this gap to reach that thunder egg.
Okay, safe as houses. I hear that and all I can think of is, yeah, it's safe until it suddenly isn't.
You ripper!
Look at that. Me mate's mate was telling the truth after all. Just as well I didn't call for an ambulance. Well, lad, you made it through with flying colours. And as a little extra bonus, a stopwatch will appear near the start.
Okay. What's that for?
The racetrack. You can race the clock to win another thunder egg.
Right. I'll give that a go later.
Well, that's enough gas bagging from me. Let's head back to the Bly station.
I don't know.
See these funny-looking mushrooms? A bloke down at the local watering hole reckons that if you stand in the middle of them, something weird will happen.
Fine, let's... Murray, you're such a weird friend. And there we go. Alright, so we're gonna hold off on that for a second. Because there was some stuff that I missed. Namely, this puppy over here. Oh. Ooh. There we go. Maybe I didn't need both rings for that one after all. Oh. But yeah, so please let me know. Again, this is, you know, me trying to... I've decided that I want YouTube to be a secondary form of income for me. I've decided that I want YouTube to become enough to where I can give up having to work night shift, which it's gonna take a while, and it's gonna take a lot. for YouTube to be bringing in that kind of money. And I know it will. But I feel like, you know, enough people are out there, enough people have made it, and everybody deserves to have their own little unique voice, including me. And I feel like I bring something here that other people don't quite do. So. I'm all too happy to keep doing this. Oh? Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. I can never tell what that thing was supposed to be. Actually, here.
I was down at the local watering hole last
Because of course
night,
you
and
were.
This bloke was bragging about how he could throw a boomerang better than anyone else. He reckons if you hold down your Ty's view button, you can get a rang's eye view of your target. So, got me thinking, would that really work? See these air platforms? Underneath are 3 switches. Why don't you use Ty's view to target and shoot them? You might just find an easier way to get to that thunder egg.
Oh my gosh, Murray. You know, they say if a video game tells you a story, you should try and figure out what the moral of the game is, right? You know? I feel like in this case it's, hey, that drunk idiot at the bar may not always be an idiot. He may have a point. Oh, hold on. Here we go. 300! There we go. Look at the smoke coming off of those exhausts. I don't trust this. This don't make me feel safe at all.
That wasn't a half bad effort, Ty. I reckon with a little more practice, you'll get there. Cool!
And it looks like we got Grandma. Okay. So that is everything. Except the time trial. And we'll have to see. I'm usually not very good at time trials, but you know, again, 2002, they don't expect much out of gamers at this point. Neat. Okay. All right.
Welcome to the track. Race to the finish as fast as you can, mate. The checkpoints will lead the way. But miss one and the race is over. Good luck.
And at least it's not the Majora's Mask. Okay, sorry, you don't interrupt. You don't interrupt an early 2000s, like, trying to be cool games beat drop.
That was a ripper of a race, Ty. You're faster than a long-legged emu with a case of the bellyaches. Case of the bellyaches. I reckon you've earned this. Whoa, you beauty!
You beauty! Okay. You know, before we head out, let's make sure, because usually, we're gonna have... yep, 2 up. What are these? Well, we've got 300 opals, 5 bilbies, time attack, glide the gap, ring the frills, rock jump, super chomp, lower the platforms, got all of this. Yeah, looks like we're good to go. We can leave. Oh no. I forgot about that.
Oh, I found it. I found it.
Let me see that. At last, a mystic talisman. It's time to move out. We got 4 more talismans to find. You there, fetch my bags. Soon unimaginable power will be mine. Mine.
That's another thing I love about this game. The voice actors sound like they are having so much fun playing these characters. I love it. Holy cow. But that's where we're going to go ahead and call this first episode of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Now remember, this is a series. This is a game series. If I get positive responses like I have been getting with my other episodes of my other series, which isn't much considering I'm not very well known or, I will absolutely continue playing these, and I will even pick up the other games in the series because I have never actually played them. Let's see. But next time, I think, before we get into the next level, we'll explore around the Rainbow Cliffs. Whoopsie.